Hello everyone. So as we all know that only 110 days are left for upcoming NEET PG exam. So let us discuss the strategy for the same. So my tagline always is that keep it simple. Whether you are preparing for any competitive exam like NEET PG, INESET or super specialty exam, just try to keep things simple. Don't try to complicate things. Just try to keep a simple source, practice questions and practice grand tests and you're good to go for the exam. The issue is that most of the people don't do these simple things. They just keep on changing the source. They just keep on reading something else or the textbooks or just keep on having FOMO or keep on thinking the topper must be doing other things and just they just screw the preparation for them. Try to keep it simple. Now, first and most important thing which I personally believe is most important is you should clarify your target. तो सबका टारगेट अंडर 1000 लाना नहीं है, डेफिनेटली नहीं है. एंड कुछ लोगों का ये भी है कि अंडर 10,000 आ जाए, अंडर 15,000 आ जाए, सो दैट दे कैन गेट अ क्लिनिकल सीट. एंड इट्स गुड ऑल्सो बिकॉज यू शुड नो कि व्हाट इज योर टारगेट. अब आपने अगर किसी ने बिल्कुल भी एमबीबीएस में पढ़ाई भी नहीं करी एंड ही जस्ट वांट्स कि उसको एक क्लिनिकल ब्रांच मिल जाए, तो ही शुड टारगेट अ रीजनेबल रैंक कि हाँ 10-15,000 के अंडर आ जाए. तो सो द स्ट्रेटेजी फॉर दैट वुड बी डिफरेंट. अगर आप सब लोग सेम ही स्ट्रेटेजी पे वर्क करेंगे तो ऐसा हो सकता है कि आपकी 10-15,000 के अंडर रैंक आ जाती, बट अब नहीं आएगी बिकॉज यू वर जस्ट फॉलोइंग द सेम स्ट्रेटेजी एज टॉपर्स फॉलोइंग. तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल just fix your target, know that what rank you want and what branch you want, and just work for it. So you should be clear and you should have a reasonable target. So now you can divide yourself into the people who want a rank under 1000, the people who want a rank under 5000 and people who want a rank under 10,000. So ऐसा नहीं है कि अगर आप 5000 के अंडर चाहते हो रैंक तो यू कांट गेट अ रैंक अंडर 1000, बट यू शुड फॉलो द स्ट्रेटजी फॉर दिस 5000 एंड देन अगर उसमें if the luck is good or your preparation is really good, you can definitely get a rank under 1000. Like when I get a rank in NEET PG, so I got a rank of 9. So I was not targeting rank 9, I was targeting a rank under 500. So I followed the strategy. The luck favored me or my preparation was good, so I got a rank of 9. Now coming on to the people who want a rank under 1000. For them, I would say first thing is revision. You all must be doing your revision. जस्ट ट्राई नॉट टू चेंज द सोर्स वन थिंग. अगर आपने मेन नोट्स पकड़े हुए हैं दैट्स वेल एंड गुड. अगर आपने रैपिड रिवीजन पकड़े हुए हैं तो भी देर इज नो इश्यू एट ऑल. बट फॉर इफ फॉर द रैपिड रिवीजन पीपल you should be doing QBank more thoroughly than the people who are following the main notes. So suppose you are following the main notes, then in QBank you can just do the PYQs of INESET, PYQs of NEET and PYQs of FMG for last 3 to 5 years. But for people जिन्होंने rapid revision notes पकड़े हुए हैं, you should be doing PYQs along with the other questions of the QBank too. So so you have to take extra efforts in the QBank because some of the part would be uncovered in the rapid revision notes. Now coming on to the number of revisions, I would really recommend कि at least 3 to 4 revisions to हो. And since last 110 days are left, so you should be dividing your last two revisions in the period of 30 to 35 days each. So you should be having two revisions of 30 to 35 days each in last days, and you should be completing your revisions in next 30 to 35 days. Now, for the GT part is covered, I would really recommend you to give GT every weekly from now onwards and prepare a 20th copy if not prepared. And if you have already prepared it, try to revise it every weekly from now onwards. And in the last 1 month, try to revise it daily. Along with it, with every GT that you would be giving, try to revise the 20th copy one day before it. It's very, very important. So for the only difference is कि अगर आपने rapid revision पकड़ा है, just try to solve more questions. And अगर आप if you are following the main revision strategy, then just do the PYQ, then you are good to go for the exam. The number of revisions for you guys would be 3 to 4, but I would really recommend कि 35 days के दो quick revision is must before you go for the exam. Now coming on to the strategy for the people who want a rank under 5,000. So for the revision part, whatever notes you have taken, it's good. If you have taken the main revision notes, it's good for you. If you have taken the rapid revision notes, it's good for you. And for you, I would recommend you should अभी जो रिवीजन चल रहा है just finish it and then revise at least once for the 40 days before the exam. So 40 to 45 days before the exam में just revise your notes once. One thing. Another thing is, as far as QBank is like concerned, you should be solving PYQs of NEET as well as FMG of last 3 to 5 years. And for GTs, you should be giving GT every 10th day and try to make a 20th copy. It would be really, really helpful. And if you can't make a 20th copy or it takes a lot of effort, then try to do BTR, because in BTR you would be having the most of the volatile topics and most of it would be coming in the exam. So if you can't prepare the 20th copy by yourself, or if you think that the revision is really, really difficult, I would really recommend to take BTR for you guys. Now coming on to the people who want a rank under 10,000. So one thing is कि आपको revision फिर भी I would recommend कि किसी भी source से just revise your notes at least 2 or 3 times, and अभी से लेके exam के बीच में at least try to revise all the subjects at least once. And QBank may try to do PYQs of NEET and FMG both. FMG के questions are really important and they are a high chance of getting repeated in NEET. And FMG के questions are relatively on the easier side. So try to do PYQs of NEET as well as FMG. Try to give GT every 10th day and try to do BTR. If you want a rank under 10,000 and if you think कि आप notes अच्छे से नहीं पढ़ पा रहे हो, आपके revision is not good, try to do BTR. क्योंकि with BTR alone you can get a rank under 10,000. For the people who want a rank under 1,000, I would not say कि BTR is must for them, because you should be following your notes. You should be solving PYQs of INESET, NEET and FMG. So, and you should be preparing a 20th copy by yourself. So these things are enough for you to get a rank under 1,000, although it would take a more effort to prepare your 20th copy by yourself and to revise the main notes and to practice PYQs of INSET as well. But if you'll be doing those things, you don't need a BTR. But for people who want a rank under 10,000 and they are not good with their revision part, or they think that they're not able to revise properly, just try to do BTR. अगर आप 20th कॉपी भी नहीं क्रिएट कर पा रहे हो, try to do BTR and revise it at least 3 to 4 times before the exam. So with BTR alone and this QBank part and with the practice of GT, you can definitely get a rank under 10,000. So my tagline for the people who are preparing for NEET PG is, one thing is keep things simple and target a reasonable rank and go for it. So if you have a clear cut idea in your mind at which rank you are approaching, and then you can just follow the sources that can help you in getting that rank, you're good to go for the exam. All the best.